It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but real quick before we jump in it, welcome to the Valid TV podcast. You dig what I'm saying? Vulnerability, accountability, leadership, intentionality, and demand all aspects of life, and we just here to talk about it. Listen, it's been a minute since I said that. I'm feeling good saying that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just dive right into it and introduce our guest today. Our guest is Mercedes. Let's give a round of applause for Mercedes. You feel me? And I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell the people what it is that you do and who you are.
Yeah. Hi guys, my name is Mercedes. I am an actor, model, and entrepreneur. So a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. And I mean, I asked Shelby if she got a validity check, but y'all know Shelby don't really got a validity check all the time.
Wow.
but you know, my life is always crazy. So, I mean, I got one. But for those of y'all who don't know what a validity check is, right? We're just gonna give y'all a story, scenario, whatever you want to call it, and then y'all gonna let us know what's valid, who's valid in the situation, what's valid about it, who could be potentially wrong, and why. I just want to know, like, what y'all thinking, how y'all would finagle the situation overall. All right, you got that, Mercedes?
Copy.
Move. All right, so I'm gonna keep this short and simple. It ain't. We got two individuals who you always scared, bro. You always
because
scared,
you be
bro.
saying some wild shit.
I think I've been. Listen, I think I've been calm lately. You feel me?
You have. Right. Okay, let's get into it.
You see what I'm saying? All right, so two individuals dating. You feel me? Let's say we got David and Kelly. That's crazy. I thought of that straight out the dome. David and Kelly is talking. All right, we're not gonna say they dating. We're gonna just say they're talking. They're not in the same state. They're a couple of ways away from each other. You feel me? David is on his P's and his Q's. He's not really doing nothing too crazy. You feel me? He's just taking care of business, work, school, home, work, school, home, fitness, all that stuff. Feel me? Kelly, on the other hand, she's living her best life. You know, she's dating other people and all this other stuff, but she has high expectations of David. You feel me? Like, David can't go out and date. David can't. David needs to be on the phone with her all the time, type shit. But Kelly could do whatever she wants. David's upset about this. But is David valid for being upset about the situation or no? Because they're not together. They're not in a relationship. But that's my perspective. Is David valid for being upset?
Did they have a conversation about this before?
About what? Dating and whatnot?
About them knowingly seeing other people while they're in different states to do whatever they want to do, if they want to do that. If they didn't have the conversation prior to all that, no one really has rights.
I feel like, why is David mad? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. If you have everything is,
you guys aren't in if they're not in a relationship, David and Kelly are in a relationship, then, and they didn't establish that, okay, you could talk to other people, I could talk to other people, and it's fine, then what's the problem?
I am appalled.
With the both
they're
of
not
them?
in a relationship.
It's the principle of all of this, y'all. It's always the principle, bro. You feel me? All right, so let's say they've been talking. He's been traveling back and forth for about 4 to 6 months.
David's been
traveling.
Kelly.
David's been going to visit Kelly. Kelly's been coming to visit him. So back and forth.
But they've been talking. They're not even in a relationship.
Yeah, this is a situationship. It's not a relationship.
It's a long distance situationship.
Are y'all kidding me right now?
Would you be upset? It sounds like you would be upset.
Hell yeah, I would be flabbergasted at the fact that Kelly is out here dating, because it's like, bro, if I'm taking the initiative to come and see you, you feel me, or flying out, I'm not getting flued out. I am flying out myself. So therefore, I'm paying to come see you. I'm paying when I get there, spending my time on you. And let's say 2 weeks later, you going out on a date with Jerry. It's like, you don't care about me. You don't got no principle. You don't got no principle behind it.
Well, no, because
flag on the play. If you felt that way and you didn't want Kelly talking to other people, then you should have secured your spot in Kelly's life instead of messing around and not really taking it serious, and trying to play around. Oh, I come see you here, I come see you there, you come see me, but we're not really official. But you don't want Kelly talking to other people. Like, how does that work? You can't control somebody.
So I think y'all forgetting about what I said. Kelly has high expectations for David. You feel me? Kelly don't want David to go out talking to other people. So David respect that. So why could Kelly go do it?
I mean, that's very understandable, but high expectation with poor communications equals the result that we're in currently, because it's like, well, what are we doing about this? They both have, it sounds like they both have high expectations for one another, but no one's solidified anything on concrete paper or verbally to figure out what they actually want. I can spend as much time, money, and energy to one person and continue to match that because, it is like state. So it's really not that hard to FaceTime every day and have that conversation. But, if I'm here physically by myself, I shit, we didn't have that conversation. What do you
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a question. Does it make it, this is totally, hold on. Why is she calling me, bro? It's probably
Who's she?
Dude, my cousin, bro. I hope she watches this too. Hold on.
Not my cousin.
Hello.
Not the answer.
Hold on, I can't hear you, bro. What you say? I can't hear you still. Call my mother. You heard me? You heard me? No, I can't. Oh, I can hear you now. No. She's like,
I heard that click.
Hello?
What you on your podcast?
Yeah, I'm filming a podcast right now. They can hear you too. Say what's up to the people.
Hey, people.
What you doing?
We was calling for a fucking gift.
He was calling for a gift?
Yes.
What?
I seen you on my For You page today.
Oh, yeah. I'm TikTok famous. Big facts.
Whatever.
All right. The gift that I want is my Jackie bag.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, bye.
I need like a nail gift certificate or something.
What the hell? All right, you could get that.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Yep, bye. Good God almighty. All right, but I do got a question for y'all that I was thinking of before I was rudely interrupted. Does it matter if Kelly is being sexually active with these people or not?
I thought she was already being sexually active. I thought we was.
No, I never thought that. I thought it was just dates. Yikes.
I thought Kelly was doing her thing in the streets. What are you?
Ooh.
Wowza.
Yeah, you didn't know I was gonna hit y'all with that, huh?
I mean,
do it make a difference?
That to me, yes, makes a difference when you're like having sex with people, because that's just you're taking it to a whole nother level when you do that.
Whole nother level. I don't know, man.
You know what? Open relationships are very common nowadays. So I'm saying I wouldn't. That's why I just assumed she was doing whatever she was doing, because they never solidified a conversation. So with everyone just having like open-ended feelings with no communication, I mean, I'm just gonna assume that Kelly's out here to do whatever she want to do. The dates, the sex.
That's facts. That's understandable. So you think David has an almighty? So if David finds out that Kelly is fucking, you think he got a right to be mad?
He has a right to be mad, because that's a conversation indefinitely. Like when sex is on the table, especially with different people, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I mean, for me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna side with him if sex is on the table, but if it ain't, then
I'm blowing up. I just want y'all to know now. I'm blowing up, changed or not. I
understand. I agree. Like if you bring like sex into it, I would be upset too. But at the same time, David, secure that girl if that's what you want.
All right, so time out. Why David got to secure? Why can't Kelly say something? So if Kelly wanted to be in a relationship, why can't Kelly ask David out? Like, yo, can we make this official?
it don't sound like Kelly wants to be in a relationship because she's out here dating, flourishing, living her best life.
Okay, I like that. Like that.
Women have like this already high standards, high regard, and high expectations when it comes to like men or anyone that they want to date or see a future with. So that's already a retainer fee for women. So it's not like it's like something where it's just like surprising that she has high expectations for the dude. But that's regular.
That's facts.
Plus, I feel like to add on to that, women are pretty vocal. So if like she knew that she wanted to be in a relationship with David, I'm pretty sure she would have. Yeah, she would have made it known. Like she would, if she didn't say it directly, she had a hint at it. Like what we doing?
Yeah. Right. Okay. I like that. You see, I'm calm now. That was a calm one. That was straight to the point, bro. You know what I mean?
She was here. We had to level her down.
Right.
Bring her back to reality.
Y'all had me flabbergasted at first. Y'all was like, David can't be mad. I'm like, whoa. But, this goes hand in hand with what we about to talk about today. You feel me? Which is dating overall. I even gonna caps y'all though, bro. Like, I ain't never really been on crazy dates like that. Like, I don't know what it is about like our generation, but I feel like they don't date all like that no more. That's just me until you get to a certain age where you're dating, like, and you're actually going on dates. But then I feel like once you get in a relationship, are those dates really considered dates? You feel me?
Yes,
but my question,
there's still dates.
How though?
Because when you're in a relationship, it's still considered a date if you go out and do
if I be like, yo, babe, let's go get some food, that's a date?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just going to get food.
Who's
right,
so do you dress up?
No.
You dress okay, but you don't not dress up all the time. You get cute sometimes when you in a relationship and you go on dates. You get your hair done. You get, you pull back that pony. You feel me?
I feel that. So what do y'all consider like a date? Matter of fact, let me ask you, what do y'all consider like a good first date where it's like, okay, this is good. Well, what was y'all best first date? And sorry for the people in the back.
Oh, Shelby, I'll hand it to you first before I have to. Okay. Let me go.
You said what's a good date? What's a good
date? What's a good? You could give me a good first date.
I think
give me a good date overall.
I think it depends on the person. Like you have to know who you're dealing with and what type of stuff they like, what type of things they're into. Because a good first date to me might not be a good first date to somebody else. Like I like to do stuff. I like activities, stuff like that, and then I want to eat after.
That's facts.
100%. I think a good on the spot, like spontaneous first date can be something like something fun, like something where you can both enjoy. Like they got like these little 21 plus arcade bars now.
Yep,
like that's cute. You can get a little competition going. You can get some drinks going. You can get a little food after that. And then you take a little walk. It don't even got to be all that deep. It could be fun, play stuff. Yeah. But if I've been talking to you for a little bit, we on Hinge or Bumble or whatever. It's been a little chat. I've got some time. It's been a couple months and our first day happened to be like 2 months later. I'm assuming it's to put some more effort. I'm a little wine and dine.
Facts. Okay, that makes sense.
Good dinner.
All right, so let me ask you this: like, how long? First of all,
what you think a good first date? Yeah, what you think a good first date is?
Oh, serial dater. Okay,
right.
I would say I don't really know. I feel like I'm always I'm always the one who has to plan the dates out. Like, especially when you just in the talking phase. I feel like I'm always
the one. You on a date?
When I was in a relationship, I was taking out on.
Oh, you want me to take you on a date? I'll plan it.
You can take me on a date, bro. I can take you on a date. But I ain't never really. I mean, a one good date that I planned out was definitely like dinner first, and then we went to a basketball game, a Celtics game right afterwards. That was like a Valentine's Day.
Cute.
That's cute.
I mean, they had never been to a Celtics game, so I was like, okay, well, this is cool. We could try this out. We had some good seats too, so it was smooth.
That's a cute date.
That is nice.
Yeah, feel me? But I had somebody take me to a sip and paint, and it was surprising because it was actually like pictures of our pets. And I didn't know she had asked me for a picture of Stella,
Aw.
and I'm like, "Why you want a picture of Stella? Like, what the fuck?" And then when I got in there, I could see Stella on the thing, and it was at the sipping pan. I'm like, "Yo, that's crazy. That's a picture." I
Oh,
sent
that's
to Stella."
thoughtful. See, that's a
Yeah,
thoughtful date.
Sentimental and nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was smooth. That was smooth. But those are good dates. But I don't really get taken out on dates. Oh, I've been taken to on a helicopter ride too. That was smooth.
This girl
Oh,
over here, like, oh, I don't.
lying.
Nobody takes me on dates. She just
Yeah.
named
Lying.
like 3 dates. Somebody.
That's what, because I don't really like. I don't know. I feel like I'm always the type that has to plan out dates, have to be thoughtful, got to be cute type shit, and I don't get that so often. You feel me? Like I feel like I get it like maybe once a year, maybe twice a year.
Mhm.
I think because
You know
you're
what I mean?
like the type of person who likes to do stuff for people,
Yeah,
so
you're
that's
a
Yeah.
probably
giver.
why.
Giver type of person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. I need to stop giving so much. That's what I'm about to do in 2022. See who's about to give to me.
Selfish shit.
You feel me?
Okay, like me season, it's me.
Yeah, it's me. Who's about to take me out? Like, yo,
That's
for any-
overdue for you. So
yeah, for anybody who's watching this, you feel me? Fly me out as a date. You know what I mean? Take me somewhere. Cross the
Okay.
oh,
country.
she's trying to get flued out.
I'm trying to get flued out. You feel me? Yo,
People are
bro.
going to Costa
like,
Rica, Japan.
You feel me? I really feel like y'all could tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like men and studs don't really get taken out on dates as much as they should be taken out on dates. That's how I feel.
Fact.
Y'all could tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's the case. Y'all, do y'all disagree
That-
with me?
No, I don't disagree with you because people feel like men and studs do or should be the one to do all that stuff. But there is a 1% population of women that do a lot of things for men just by the strength of just being a good woman. You
Like
know,
what?
I cook, remember?
Okay, boom. I like literally planned out a whole date for a guy. Like we did brunch and like it was like everything was kind of close to each other. It was like either what was it? We did brunch and then we went to that 21 plus arcade thingy because he was like
Okay.
into like nostalgic stuff. And then we walked down like the Charles River or something like that, and then ended up with like drinks at the bar, and I like paid for everything.
Okay.
And it was a like nice sunny day too. So what I did that, I went like there's times where I've been at the club and like bought men drinks, and I was just like, stop. I'll
Okay.
get another one of those. It's on me. Don't worry.
What you do,
So
Shelby?
you're a sugar. You like to, you like to check on your.
I ain't no fucking sugar mama. That's what I am not.
She be holding it down. She be holding it down.
I be holding this down. When I get a little interest in somebody and I see that it's reciprocated a lot more, I put my little 10 toes down. I show up. I show up for my
Okay.
people.
Okay.
What
That's
you do,
cute.
Shelby? What you do?
Okay.
That's cute. Not me, bitch.
No. I
Yeah.
don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think there should be a balance. There should be a balance.
What's the balance?
Like, 60,
and
40.
Who determines the balance? 60, 40, 50
Yes.
thousand. Bro,
60, 40.
70, 30,
I feel like
30.
70-30 is good, yeah. Because I feel like as like a man, you're just supposed to do certain things and like
Yes.
court a woman and like,
Mhm.
I feel like that's your
What happened when
responsibility,
niggas
your
wanna be,
role.
what happened when niggas want to be courted? What if niggas have bad day? You feel me? Like I feel
That's
like
that
females-
30%.
That's the 30.
though.
That's the 30.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Here, when it comes to this is what happens. Men, like when it comes to females, right? We have to be there emotionally, right? Mentally, physically.
Talk about it.
show
Talk
up.
about it.
So like that 30% is a lot. It may not have to be financially, because as today's society, whatever, like men would rather hold down the fort, like take care of all the finances and stuff like that. So all of that other shit equals the 70%, because
Exactly.
99.9 of y'all motherfuckers is not damaged goods, but y'all have some trials and tribulations that we have to consider, coach, and like help you guys out on this path of like self-destruction to righteousness. I'm just saying.
So what about y'all path to self-destruction and righteousness? You feel me? Because y'all come in with a lot of trauma. You know what I mean? And I'm
True.
speaking for the niggas out there because I got nigga-itis, you feel me? Nigga tendencies. You know what I mean? But what about y'all
We
who
heal faster. I
who
don't want to
come
hear
in
it.
who come in with the trauma where, you know, y'all last relationship, y'all didn't trust y'all niggas. So now y'all coming in and trust is kind of hard for you to build for somebody. And no bullshit, I'm a culprit of that too. But at the same time, it's like when y'all come in with that, now, you know, it's still 70-30. Like, why it can't be 50-50 sometimes? You feel me? Why can't we
Because
flip-flop?
It has nothing to do with trust to me. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's just
But
like,
that's the damage shit that we gotta deal. We like that people gotta deal. I gotta deal
Women-
with your emotions all the time. I gotta deal with your emotions all the time. So
that's
how
a
come
part of being in a relationship, though.
Okay, there's a difference between character and character building, right? There's a lot of women that are just naturally like that, where they just have trust issues, they have PTSD, but that's a character flaw, right?
Uh-huh.
Real women, like women who have gone through stuff, like I've had my fair share of trauma and like toxicity when it comes to relationship and love.
Mhm.
But you know, the relationships that I have with my friends or my significant other, where I don't bring that damage. Like I let him know, like, yeah, I have these issues. But if a guy understands that and works with that person through it, there is nothing that is going to be like PTSD moment. Like there could be little triggers, but if the guy understands, like women heal a lot faster, and we are more to communication, where if I don't feel a certain way, or if I feel like this is a trigger and I've communicated that, like men will understand, like, okay, don't do that shit. It takes men a few. It takes men a few.
They're a little slower. Yes, and my only problem with that is like, if you tell somebody, if you have trauma from a past relationship and you're still like, you know, you're over it, but it's still there, and you communicate that to somebody and they do things to like kind of trigger you to bring that past trauma back up, that's where it's a problem. But if you communicate that to somebody and they try to, like you said, work around it and, you know, be there for you in that sense, then I don't think what's wrong with that.
So they gotta repay it back in all them dates.
No, I think it's completely unrelated, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
It doesn't have to be dates. It doesn't have to be financial. We could chill on the couch and still be cool.
Yeah. And like
is that
Mercedes
considered
says,
is that considered dates though? Is that realistically, bro? Is that considered like dates when you like just Netflix and chilling and all
a date is about spending like quality time with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always about like money.
Okay, I respect
you
that.
You get some nachos, you get some cheese, you get some salsa, you get the nice Netflix going. It don't even gotta be all slick where you gotta try to slide your arm around her and be all like secretive and slick with it. It could just be just good quality time where it's just like, let's put on a rom-com or like something that you like, something I like, and then like we can do like a little tea banter at the end of it or whatever, or through it or some shit like that. It could be cute. It don't have to be all like serious and financial and like y'all guys don't have to go in debt. Like
I think social media has like ruined that for guys though. Like they think that they have to do like the absolute most because social media has ruined like the concept of what a real relationship is.
Like all the females now they want to decorate a hotel room. That's how I
feel. I mean, that's cute though.
If we a couple years,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yo, bro. She thought I wouldn't be mad at it. I feel you, bro. I don't know. So at what point? So let me ask you this, bro. At what point? Matter of fact, Mercedes, you keep saying serial dater. Is it really okay to be a serial dater? And do you feel like it's okay for one or the other? Like, what if men is serially dating it, or does it just make a difference when sex is involved?
There is a difference when sex is involved, because if you're serial dating, you know, that's what people should do, right? To like, okay, so I had a guy friend. He was like, all you women, you guys just date one person, see how that goes, waste your time, then you're butthurt, and then you try to heal, move on, and find someone else and repeat. Men, they date 5-6 women at a time and then knock off one by one before they settle down with that one person or take that one person to that next step where in that relationship. And when he had said that to me, I was just like, damn. Because I'm not a serial dater. Like, I hate dates. I've gone on a lot of dates, but like it's been like one-off dates because men suck. But like people should do that more often where it's like you guys should serial date. You guys should just date like 6-7 people and like see what's out there. Like date a nerd, date a athlete, date a bookworm, date a everything, and then what qualities and characteristics that you find most suitable for you, you cut people off one by one. And I don't think that's shady at all. I think everyone should serial date, men and women. When it comes to sex, no, okay, don't be slurring, don't be like, hoeing out here in the streets now. Okay.
You said don't be slurring.
Because the streets don't love nobody. We don't want to catch nothing because, a couple guys don't even know what my chart means. But I think serial dating is fine for either sex. I support it. I don't do it, but I support it.
Okay. I respect that. What you think, Shelby? I've only ever seriously dated one person in my life.
You're a serial dater, Aubrey.
You are a serial dater.
Oh my.
I'm a serial talker. I'm not a serial dater.
That's dating.
No, you be going on dates.
Talking and dating is the same thing because you talk to mad people, so you date mad people.
Yeah.
Dating is different.
Talking is the new dating.
Yes.
That's the problem. You know why? Because you talking to somebody, texting them, or you on FaceTime with them and all this other stuff, it's like, that's cool and all, but when you could genuinely be around somebody, I feel like that's more just genuine. I get to know you a little bit more. You feel me? I get to feel your vibe. The energy is big. And I feel like I can feel your energy over the phone, low key. But I just don't know all the time, like when you faking it or not. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't.
To me, talking isn't literally talking, though. It's just like we're talking, but we haven't put a title on it.
Yeah, it's literally what you said, Aubrey. But you're feeling the vibe. You're seeing if anyone's like.
I need to feel that in person, though.
But you can feel that in person through the talking stage.
Yeah, you acting like talking is literally just like over text.
Yeah,
like it's physical presence too.
Yeah, for me. Just talking. We just check in. How's your day going? Your day's going smooth, cool. But I be wanting to have.
Do you have people that you legit only text as talking?
Yeah, I've seen them like one time in the past 5-6 months.
See, this is why I have never been like a serial dater because I don't even like people like that. So like once I like someone, it's like okay,
I love you.
I don't even care about anybody else, honestly.
See, it be like that sometimes. Honestly, though, bro, I feel like back in the day, yes, I was definitely a serial talker and / dater, whatever you want to call it, right? But I feel like right now, like, no bullshit, women are exhausting. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. Like, they are exhausted. So it'd be hard sometimes for me to be fully present because I'm fully present on myself.
Because you're talking to too many at one time.
That's why they're exhausting.
But they're all so different. They're all so
like
different.
I have friends who do that talk to like multiple people at one time, and they might take one of them serious, but they still talk to like multiple people. I just don't understand how people do that. Like you have to exude so much energy to all these different people.
Yeah, and they're all so different.
All these different people.
Yeah, but that's how I feel serial dating would be. Like, that's just exhausting, bro. Like, if I gotta see somebody, 2 people on Saturday, 2 people on Sunday, 1 person on Monday, 1 person on Wednesday, that shit's tiring, bro. And then people in your space. Tiring. You feel me? Like, serial dating, I don't know. I don't think that would be for me, bro, because I don't really want to be around people too much like that neither. So I'll be like,
old Aubrey. And
I am, bro.
Aubrey used to be like, yeah, I got her. It was Tracy, Melinda, Felicia. Okay. She was going out in her prime.
No bullshit, bro.
She's in retirement.
Yo, bull, no bull. This one I didn't text the other day, and then I text the next day like, "How you doing? You alright?" She's like, "I'm fine." I'm like,
"Dang."
It's only been like
too many days.
It's only been like 24 hours.
Guys be like that too. Y'all, they be acting like they're so emotionless, but they are very. I feel like men are so much. Way more emotional than women when it comes to talking and dating stage. Yeah. I've been like cussed out, well, fuck you too then, or it is what it, I don't waste my time and money on. It's like, but but babe, we was just I thought we was just hanging out. Like, I thought we was just getting to know each other. And you
See,
did
people
not.
like you, we gotta stay away from, bro. Cause you're right. They probably wasting they money.
It's
They're
not a
not
waste of time though if you're getting to know somebody. If the other person doesn't like you no more, they're not feeling you like that, then
Why
it's
can't
not
so
a waste of time. It's just
so why if we just get to know each other, why we just can't go Dutch on the first date?
We can.
That's
I never
what-
said that we couldn't. That's what I always do. You know why I always do that? This is why I always do that. Because exactly what you fucking said. You know why? Because listen, I go Dutch on first dates because men feel like they have some type of tie to you once they pay for that first date. It's like, I gotta keep texting you. I gotta keep calling you. I gotta keep
psychopaths
checking in.
have that attachment to
And
you when they pay for
that's
something.
90% of men because they feel obligated for paying for the date. So they feel like they need to be reaching out to me and I need to be reciprocating that energy. Now, if we go Dutch the first time, it's like if I ghost you, you know, they won't
You
be
don't feel
as
no type of way.
butthurt.
Yeah.
They won't be as butthurt. And I always go Dutch on the first date. And if I don't,
Oh yeah, I'm doing that, bro. I'm going Dutch on first 10 dates. What did you talking about? Because
like,
we don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
you feel me? If a man want to be a man and pay for the first date, I'm not about to do a little, I'm gonna let you pay, but I'm gonna put on.
Okay, so wait, I have a question. So when that happens, like when the bill comes, right? It's the first date, and you're like, oh, like how does that happen? Like he just doesn't like play this out for me. I just need to know.
No, so I'll pull out the card and I'll make you see the card and then I'll just lay it here. I'll pull it out and give a little.
Like you checking, like what's
You
going
feel me?
on?
Like I'm checking you, checking me, checking the card, checking you, checking me, checking the card, and it only takes about 3 seconds for a man to be like, "I got this," and I'll be, and you know, I'm a 70-30 with the. Are you sure? I say, are you sure one time? It ain't gonna take me no more than one time to be like, are you sure you got this? And you know, most
Okay, so it's more just like an offer. Like,
it's like a show and tell. Like, I'm hey, okay, bye.
are you
Like,
also doing it to like read him? Like, like what
it's a
type of
little, I
time
mean,
is
it's
he
a little
on?
bit of it's a little bit all of the above. You know, I'm gonna see if you want to court me nicely and pay for the date. I'm gonna see how your character is and how your behavior is. Are you gonna give me a dirty ass look and say like, yeah, we go in Dutch? Are you gonna be like, you know, sophisticated, but I'll be like, okay, sure, like, you know, we can, but I would prefer. Or are you gonna be like, I got this, you know, it's all about character and you know how your physical appearance on how you want to end the night with that ping.
So
Okay.
that makes a difference on how you see that person. Because if I'm like, you know,
Don't look
actually,
at me crazy if you
what if
like,
I'm not? But what if I did all of the above? What if I did everything else? What if I picked you up? What if I opened your door for you? Or you know what I mean? Both ways. You know, we walk. I make sure that you walk on the right side of the street. You feel me? And then when we get inside, I'm like, you know what?
you
think we
know,
should
I
go
don't.
Dutch.
It's no tea or shade if a man wants to look at me and I pull out my card and he does everything respect, like opens his door, open the car door, open it, pulls out my chair, but wants an understanding. Like, I just feel like it's either one or two ways, right? It's either men want an understanding of like, I really do like you, and if they did all that before, pulled out the seat and everything, I really like you, but I want to get to know you better on a mutual level where we're both putting in our finances, and I can understand that. But if that wasn't prior, like opening the door, opening that, and you give me like a little dirty look, or you say something like to the waiter, like, now we go in Dutch, like, oh,
Oh, separate bills.
okay, okay. We all like that. It's just like how you carry yourself when the bill comes.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, bro. So, because I feel like y'all been on a lot more dates. At what point is there like in the dating process? I know you can't put a number on it, but what point in the dating process you like, you know what? I kind of want to take this kind of seriously. Like, what point you say that?
Shelby, I don't have a. Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think. It's been a
be 100
minute, but I don't know. I feel like once I start acting crazy a little bit, it's sad.
She's a Libra. She's a Libra.
Like once I start acting crazy, like once you do something and I feel like a way about it, that's how I know like, oh, like, okay, I like this person. Or I kind of like might do like a little self-sabotage thing where like I push you away just to see like if I actually miss you. And then if I
Okay.
do miss you, then I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually like this person. Like, wow, why did I do that?
I could see that. That
I
was
feel
me
that.
at one point. Like I felt some type of way after the basketball game situation. Actually, Shorty said something to me that she was like, she like went to somebody else's crib or something like that. I don't know. It just didn't sit right with me, so I felt some type of way, and I was like, dang, I really fuck with her. But then it was like probably like 4 months later, I was like, I don't really want a title, but she wanted the title. For me, my talking stage is like a year. I gotta go like a year before it even. That's how I be feeling. Like I need like a year. I want to see you at your good, your bad, your ugly. I want to see it all before I really say that I'm about to commit. Because commitment is hard for a nigga. You know what I mean? So
See,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I have problems with like sometimes like I'll commit too fast, and then down the line I'm just like, ugh.
You don't really like you.
yo,
Just kidding.
I mean that's happened to me too before. I ain't gonna cap.
You
That's happened to
feel
me
me?
too. Bro, that ass last situation shit, bro.
Yeah,
Committed too
that's my
fast.
for me. I feel like it takes a little bit. I feel like it takes a little bit longer for me because I do model and I do act. So like my like even like I don't post nobody. Like my social media is all professional. So like it takes a lot longer for me just because like I mean I ain't shit. Let's just put it out there, okay? I ain't shit. I ain't nobody. But my little two pics, my little couple likes here and there, it gets traction a low key, and it's just like sometimes like I'm a real catfish. 99% of the time, I'm really bummy. That 1% goes on Instagram. So like I need to make sure like the person that I'm hanging out with just knows like face value. Like I am not what I look like on Instagram or do on Instagram and stuff like that. Because legit 99% of the time, I don't have makeup on, my hair's not done, and I'm sweat all day. So
Yeah.
Chilling.
understand that and just realize like, yeah, I'm pretty phased, but like I'm not like I'm not high maintenance, I would say. Like a lot of people think I'm high maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm bougie. Like there's two different things.
Yeah,
So it
that
takes
makes
a little bit
sense.
longer for me.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so we're gonna have to throw this out there because I was about to start talking before the episode started recording. But like, what about dating people of different flavors? Is how I would put it because that's how I put it at my work. Like different flavors. You feel me? I've been jumping out the box a little bit, dating other people. You feel me? Like I've dated, a crazy ass Hispanic. She was kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of wrecked, bro. And I love y'all, but it was a little crazy. But how y'all feeling about dating other flavors, bro? Where we at with that?
Um,
I personally have never done it. I don't know. I don't think I come in contact like in that type of way. I don't
Would
know.
you?
Maybe it's just because I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a judgy person. I don't think I am. So like I'm kind of like a just kind of go with the flow.
Like if they got
So
the
if it
good vibe, they got
happened,
the good vibe.
yeah, like if it happened, it happened. But yeah, it's just never happened.
That's facts. That's facts.
I've dated like I mean I'm from Cambridge, so like there's everybody in a nutshell of all different flavors in Cambridge. So I've dated my fair share of like white, Spanish, Black, and Caribbeans or whatever the case may be. But I will say, I'm team white boys here. I'm team white boys. You know, I'm team white boys. I've been courted really nicely. I'm not afraid to like date other like races or whatever the case may be because it's fun. It's fun. I think like a different flavors have all different types of like ways to date. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Just to see how like culturally they move and how they do things and how like they speak on like women and so on and so forth. So I think it's really cool just to date different flavors, just to see that eye opener on like how other people court other, court women. So it's cool.
Yeah, I respect that. I feel that. Like when I dated somebody of a different culture, it was kind of dope to see what I wouldn't even say dated this person. I'll just whatever. Like it was just dude,
All right, that was deep. Let me bring it back. That was deep.
I just thought about it like I don't know, bro, but it was just kind of cool to see, like, just hear about her different culture. I wish we had a lot more deeper conversations, but she didn't really know about my culture neither. And for me, I always thought that people always knew about what Black people done been through in their life. You feel me? Like in the century, like centuries ago, I always thought that was normal. But then when I met somebody where that wasn't normal, I'm like, what? But I can't look at her like, oh, you're dumb for not knowing because she don't got that knowledge. She not
Yeah.
from here. You feel me? Like, so it's dope when you can have those conversations, and you got to be willing to have those conversations. Like when I think about it now, I wasn't willing to have those conversations because I didn't really understand it. Versus when I look at myself now in the way that I am right now, it's like I actually do want to know a little bit about like what you eat. I want to know what that tastes like how you grew up, shit like that. You know?
I feel like you kind of have to if you're dating somebody that's not
Yeah,
your race, so you can like better understand them.
yeah. That's
I
facts. Like,
always
what's
like
gonna
that,
bother you?
honestly.
You say you like that?
Yeah, I'd be tapping into my pro-blackness. I'd be like, yeah, and then this time, and then that time, and you know what? We conquered mad shit, okay? And especially being Haitian, we were the first Black independent. I'll be going in, okay? Tap in, and then it depends on how they respond. If they're ignorant, then it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
give you any more soul because it's just too much. But if they respond like, yo, that's hella dope, it's like, yeah, it is. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah, it
that's
is.
that's just a different type of energy, like a game changer. I don't know, but I feel like if I was more open during that time, I probably would have loved that person dumb hard just because it gets you're able to understand and have deeper conversations about the things that are happening, you feel me, in life in general, and us being Black and what's going on in the world. It's like you get to talk about those things right then and there all the time, or
Yeah.
how they perceive it being from being in a different world. You know what I mean? Like that just makes it deeper. But like I said, I wasn't dating that person. Whew.
Okay, so I have a question.
What?
Well, Shelby, have you ever dated the opposite, the same sex
I've
girl?
never dated. No.
Also, we tapped into that pretty pond.
Me
Yeah.
neither.
Tap into the pretty pond.
Oh, no tap tap.
Ew. Let me just see what's out there. It's okay. Me neither.
Oh, it's okay. I've tapped into the little pretty pond.
You got to see what's all out there.
Actually,
Explore the world.
Like I said, I'm not judgy, so
It's all about the vibes.
I actually dated a female Leo. I will never do that shit again.
yikes.
The hell we do to you?
Is what it is. It's what y'all did. She was crazy as fuck. Okay, so my friend had put me on to a dating app, and they set it up for me. They was like, it's basically like Bumble, da da da, and it was Hinge, but the way he had set it up, it had both of the thingies, like men and female. So I swiped right. I was like, okay, it is like Bumble, whatever. And I swiped right on this chick or whatever, and she was like just going through a divorce.
Dang, hold on. She was like 30 something. What's like that? You got crazy.
That wasn't a red flag for you?
Right.
I mean, if one were to tap into the pretty pond, I mean, if she's going through a hell of a divorce, I don't give a fuck. That's not my business. I don't know. I was like, okay. I was like, sorry, girl. My friend put me onto this little app or whatever, and I saw right by an accident. She's like, okay, we could be friends. I work at the bar. Like, come through. And then she told me, she was getting a divorce with her wife. I think she was like 37.
Okay.
36. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then like we were good friends for a little bit, and like we just got one little drunk night, and I tapped in the pretty pond, and I was like,
That's what it be. It be them drunk nights.
Okay. She was like, I'll fuck with you. I like studs, but you cute. And so I was like, all right.
She said, all right.
Who am I to deny these such luxuries and like and pleasures? No. And so yeah, we tapped in.
Yeah, bro.
She fell in love with me. We dated for a whole week and it was toxic. And yeah,
You said a whole weekend?
a week actually. She asked me to be her girlfriend. I was like, yeah. And then it lasted 7 days. And then yeah.
Wait. She asked you to be her
Damn,
girlfriend after
bro.
a week? After a
Yeah, it
day?
was like, I know.
That
after
sound about right. That sound about right to me. To
Yeah,
another Leo.
girls are crazy. That's why I
Yes,
just
you know, I learned that like females are quick with it. They just
When
the
you know, you
dating
know.
for
When you know,
girls
you know.
is quick. I'm like, Jesus.
When you know, you know. Nah, I'm capping. I'm big capping. Nah, I think like one person in my life was like when I know, like, okay, nah, like this is it. This felt different. You know, it's a different type of feeling. But everybody else, like, I need like a year.
No,
Yeah.
I remember you told me because I was dealing with this guy and I called you and I was like, I don't know, sis. I damn near moved in. We doing all of this. Da, da, da. How long would you like stop talking to someone? You said 6 months. And I was at 6 months. And I ended up breaking up with him because of your
6
conversation.
months?
wait. You said how long would you wait to do what?
How long would you wait to like make it official with somebody? And Aubrey said 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And it was 6 months for me. And I had a conversation with that dude and I ended up breaking up with him. I was like, no, 6 months is right. 6 months is right. Like, I can't do this. Like, I'm already living at your house. I'm already fucking cooking you food. Like, I was doing everything. And that's another thing that females do, like, ass backwards, where when we are talking or in the dating stage and like women tend to get comfortable, you know, a pair of sneakers come a whole suitcase, come a whole drawer, and then you're cooking for the person, and then this, and then, you know, you have that conversation of like, okay, so but what are we? And it's like, oh nah, I thought we was just chilling.
I thought we was just kicking it. Yeah.
I thought we was just kind of getting to know each other like 6 months.
See, y'all move fast too.
6 months is more than enough time to know if you want to be with somebody.
And that's what Aubrey said.
No,
and
I think it is. I think it is, but it isn't. Like, I feel like 6 months when you know. But 6 months, are you still questioning, like, should I really do this? What more can I see? I think that's 6 months to me is an evaluation point. That's how.
Yeah, it was
how I
more
be
so
feeling about.
questioning. I was like,
Yeah.
well, it was, I mean, and in that specific relationship, it wasn't even like, we did move fast in the sense of like, we texted one day and then like the first date lasted a weekend and then I just started seeing this person like every single day. But, and like generally you kind of take your time, like a couple weeks go out, and then you see how it goes or whatever. But sometimes like girls kind of just slip into a situationship and that's what it turned out to be, you know, and I just
bro,
was
that's
like,
when it don't last, bro.
What? Wait. Was it the dick?
that was good.
Yeah.
You know, and he might see this, but it really wasn't like the dick. Like the dick was good, but like it wasn't all that great. But he was emotionally available, which was more attractive. You know, I mean, like, dick was great, but like, whatever. I mean, whatever. But it was because he was, it was all right. It was because he was emotionally available and had qualities that most men requires a little bit of training, if you will. And he had like the maturity and emotional stability that I was more attracted to. So,
yeah.
Oh no, thinking that
is
6
hard
months
to find.
You know, and I was like, okay, clutched onto that. Yeah, then it didn't work out. Shout out to him because he still calls me to this day telling me that he loves me, but it's okay. Whatever.
After 6 months.
He called back and realized I was the woman of his dreams, but you know, we're not even gonna tap into that.
You know, hey, 6 months. I'm telling you, 6 to 12 months that's that time where for me, the 6 months mark, I'm asking questions, I'm evaluating, I'm thinking like, is this good? Is this not good? Shelby has seen me in the midst of me evaluating, should I do this or should I not do this? What if I do this? What is gonna happen? And then the matter of what? 2 months after I did it, we was not together no more. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but you be knowing that you shouldn't do it and you still do it.
Still do it anyways.
That's the difference. Yeah.
She has
you know
this
what?
like, should I not moment And then she'll call us up and be like, should I not? We will give her the whole rundown on every aspect of why we should and why we should not. Give her an answer like, no, you fucking shouldn't. She'd be like, all right, cool.
Do it
And then
anyway.
on social media, it's like, okay, well, we did it. And then
I
she
just
calls
am
us,
defiant. I'm
we do a
defiant,
little
bro.
check-in, like 3 months later, yeah, she's gone. And
Yeah, when you move quick like that, it don't work. I really feel like,
I'll-
no lie, if I was to start over right now, I really want to genuinely like date somebody for a minute and actually date them. I don't want to see you every day. This is the problem too. Like, there was one person I started seeing every day, so now it's like I'm staying at your crib.
yeah.
I'm there all the time. You feel me? Like, I'm leaving clothes at your crib. And every night is the same thing. I'm coming right back over here. That's, to me, that's doing too much. You feel me? Or when I gotta talk to you every night, I feel like that's doing too much too. Like, I want to date you. I want you to miss me. I don't want to have to talk to you Monday through Sunday, and then you don't have no time to miss me, bro. You know what my days is like. So then when we get together, what we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hard
To
part.
me personally, I just feel like this might be a little trauma, but in the past, I feel like I've wasted time in that like talking stage. To me, it's a waste of time. Like if we're talking for over 6 months and then it turns 6 months, turns into a year, and then a year turns into 2 years, like, and then
Alright,
you just
2
waste
years is
time.
crazy.
Y'all just talking this whole time.
Yeah,
Well,
2 years.
that's when you, but see, Shelby, you do that, but you just said that you also don't date either. So if you do the talking stage for plus 6 months or a year, then you got to tap into a little bit more people now. But if you're just honing in on a person, then yeah.
Dang, you just went in and out. I didn't hear you.
Oh damn! I'm spitting gems.
Why can't I hear y'all?
Oh, we was working so good.
Hold on.
I'm spitting gems.
We was working so good.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can
You can
hear
hear us?
you.
Hold on.
See that iPod.
It's the AirPods. I know. I got.
I think it is my AirPods.
Must be acting funny sometimes. Oh, you can hear us?
I can hear you now.
All right.
But yeah, I heard what you said partially, like I don't date. Yeah, and I don't.
Yeah, so I feel like if you're in the talking stage, you gotta do a little bit more dating because I ain't gonna see that. That was my problem too. Because I would talk to one person and like that'll be that. But I realized like now I'm not gonna have the same conversation with like 4 different people every single day. But I'll talk to one person and then I'm walking down the street, someone else comes along, a couple of months later, then I'll tap into that person too, because whatever the case may be. But I think just like maybe 1 to 3 people in a span of like 6 months is valid for like talk. For me personally, is like okay for talking. But like 12 months talking to one person, I think definitely that's a waste of time.
What?
I don't know. Like like Aubrey knows, I don't even like talking. Period.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to talk. Period. I don't want to text you. I don't want to call you. So once I like you, it's like okay, now I don't need to find nobody else to talk to.
That's you and me.
I don't know, man. I just feel like once I like you, I be overanalyzing sometimes. Like once I like you, it's like I need to figure out what it is about you that I'm really rocking with. But then sometimes if I see something, I feel like I'm kind of traumatized too. Because then if I see something that I done seen in somebody else that I didn't like, I'd be like, okay,
yeah, flag on the play.
Yeah, like I don't really like that. And I think it goes back to what y'all said earlier. Like if I communicated the shit that I don't like and then you do it, it's like, come on, bro. I already told you about this. But females get on me about that. Like they tell me something and then no bullshit, I forget. I just be forgetting, bro. Like I'm sorry.
Because you talk to too many.
Come on, not anymore. I'm a changed person.
I will say Aubrey has grown,
She has.
She still be trying to meet me. Like she's grown in aspects where she's a lot slower now. But it'd be conversations like, Mercedes, I really want you to meet this person.
Facts.
And then she'd be like, if they meeting you, right? It's something special. I'd be like,
Cause I know she gonna tell me the real deal, bro. I know she gonna tell me what it real.
I am
Like
a
there was
straight
one.
shooter.
Yo, I remember this one when we used to work together, right? When I brought the shorty to the job, and as soon as the shorty walked away, she was like, "I don't like her." That was a crazy one, bro. I'm like,
Yeah. And I don't give a fuck. I'll be
Damn.
rude. I'll be rude to the girl. I'm just hi.
yep, yo,
I
off
mean,
the
See,
rip,
no,
bro.
I'll be
please stop
nice. I'll
showing
be
me little
nice.
females because I don't like these people. Sorry, you keep telling me that if they meet me, and it's like I'm meeting too many people. Okay, I'm meeting too
Right?
many people. But there was there's been a couple times I'm just like, did
Nah,
you want me to just chastise her, like read
yeah,
her
that's bad.
right
She's the
then and
one,
there
bro.
because I just don't like her at all, or
She
are we
gonna
gonna?
she gonna tell me. That's why I be. See now, I don't know. I just feel like I'm on a new wave. This is what I'm saying. Like I'd rather just date somebody and not have to rely on talking to you every day. I don't want to talk to you every day. I want us to have
Yeah.
actual conversations where when I see you, I could be like, you know what? What's the shit that you had to deal with this week? Know what I mean, let's talk about it. Like, what you had to deal with this week? It's been a minute since and whenever I hit you up, I just want to be like, yo, get together, get your stuff together. We about to go out, type shit. You feel me? And then we can have a conversation when we go out. But I don't want to be on FaceTime with you all day. I don't want. This is the shit that I be
Who?
hating
Nobody
too.
has time for that anyway.
Yo, bro, this is what I hate when you talking to somebody and they want to be on FaceTime with you while you driving, when you get home all day. I could be on the game, we still on FaceTime, but then you mad that I'm on the game and we on FaceTime. And it's like, my nigga, I haven't
Yeah,
even
that's a
listened to
lot.
music.
That's
I
a
haven't
turn
even
off.
listened to music.
That's a turn off. That's like a lot of
That's like overly clingy.
a lot of guys do that.
Really?
A lot of guys, I mean, like now that FaceTime is a FaceTime thing, and like people, I feel like people our generation don't typically call. Like
Yeah, it's FaceTime.
I don't call nobody unless it's like OD, like what's up, like I need you right now.
Right.
So a lot of people FaceTime now, and I feel like a lot of guys like FaceTime, and it's just like, oh, like what are you doing? Like, hey, I'm on the train. What are you doing? I just got off the train. Like, what are you doing? I
Yo,
didn't get
bro.
home yet. Like, relax. Like, and it's just like,
That shit's right. So when y'all date somebody, y'all feel like y'all gotta do y'all feel like y'all gotta talk to them all day long and every day?
Not all day, but at least we need to talk throughout the day, but we don't need to talk every hour of the day.
Right.
I'm a rare millennial that just honestly, I'm not on my phone like that. So like a lot of guys think I'm kind of weird when I don't really be on my phone, or like if they don't really know me and we're talking at first. Honestly, I could talk to you throughout the day, but I'm talking like 5 hours apart. Like I'll check in the morning, we'll have a little conversation. I probably won't tap in until I'm laying in bed because I got shit to do. I'm not gonna talk to you all day. And honestly, the way my lifestyle, I wanted to manifest and wanted to run, I already know that I'm not going to be capable of talking to someone throughout the whole entire day, all day, every day. So
Facts.
I'm busy. And if someone can't realize that, like, I'm busy throughout the day and I'm moving and grooving, even if I'm not busy and I just want to chill and don't want to be on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
then, like, I need a guy to know that, like, I need that space. Like,
Yeah.
when we can check in, and when we check in, it's our moment. But I'm not gonna do this all day with you. I'm not.
No bullshit, bro. I'm thinking too, like, I'm about to switch subject, so you go first, Shelby.
I just feel like when somebody wants to talk all day, every day, and it's like they get mad that you can't talk to them all day, every day, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you not
Feel me.
occupied and have things to
Why
do?
are you not
where-
busy?
Yeah.
You don't
Bro,
have a hobby.
facts.
You don't have goals. You don't have
A job.
Shit, you work. You ain't at work. No bull. But no bull. Like what you was saying, I ain't gonna cap that. Go for friends too. I just want to throw that out there, bro. Like you don't gotta talk to your friend every day or every other day just to solidify y'all friendship. You feel me? And I just had to throw that out there for everybody and anybody who's listening, bro. Like if you feel like
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
For the
Say it
people
you
again.
don't gotta talk for the people in the back. You don't gotta
Say it
talk to your
again.
friend all day, every day, all that shit just to solidify your friendship, bro. Because if the friendship is real, I could trust the fact that Shelby's working on all her goals to achieve what she's doing. You feel me? Mercedes working on all her goals to achieve what she's doing. But no bullshit, these are two of my best friends, bro. Like, and I don't talk to them every day. I dead ass, yo, bro. I texted Mercedes last week about this damn podcast. And I said the 27th, she never responded. And today she called and was like, all right, we still doing that, right? Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, like we gonna tie, like, you feel me?
But if
Like,
it's serious,
cool.
like if it's something important, people know to call me. Like, don't text me.
Yeah, bro. And it's okay to check up on your friends, check up on your people, bro. Like, it don't gotta be a whole like text you all the time. Like, if you really care, pick up the phone and call somebody, bro. Like, what I do, I'll FaceTime you and be like, yo, bro, I'm just checking on you, bro. It's just been a minute. You good? You good? All right, boom. That's it. You feel me?
I
Text
think
me,
people are
"You
just
good?"
like entitled to others' time, and they think
Yeah.
that when they want to talk, like other people should, reciprocate that same energy at the same time. But it's like you have to be understanding and like realize that other people are going through things, like they have their own
Facts.
life, like you said, they're trying to achieve their goals, like just life in general just be happening. Sometimes you don't always want to talk.
Facts, bro. That's really what it is.
And
So-
it's nothing against anybody. Like, it's just sometimes you just don't want to talk.
and it's okay to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's okay to say that. I think that new thing right now is when they say, I just told Shelby this earlier, you gonna call me back? And I'd be like, I'm not gonna call you back. Because I just feel like I be needing my space. I be needing my time. I need my me time. Like, I'm just
You
on a
actually
new.
say you're not gonna call them back?
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. That's the honest truth, bro. Hold on. I'm about to no bullshit.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna put the name up there, but watch this. She's probably gonna watch this, and I'm sorry. But this is just my new wave, bro. I just feel like I'm just in a space right now where I'm definitely working on me OD. You feel me? So it's hard to give somebody 110% of my time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just hard to give somebody that much time. You gonna call me back?
Probably not.
Oh my gosh. No, I mean, well, you tell them early so they don't get it confused. I feel it. I respect that because
when somebody says I'm gonna call you back anyway, you don't really expect them to call you.
Yeah,
back.
I don't know who's expecting.
If I say I'm gonna call you right back, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna call you back. I'll probably call you right back. But if I say I'm gonna call you back,
I feel like young people be like, "Oh, you gonna call me back?" Like, no.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was a little thirsty.
Like, I'll call you when I call you, but it won't be like right back.
I need my time, bro. Like, I need my space. I need my time. I don't want to be on FaceTime all the time. Right now, I'm exhausted being on FaceTime because females want to be on FaceTime all the time. Like, I need like a lock on FaceTime. Like, bro.
And it's important to have alone time so you can like recharge. Like you said, you're exhausted being on FaceTime because you have to, it's literally energy to talk to people, to speak to people. And you need to recharge that battery.
To listen to people.
Yeah.
Bruh. Like, people, I feel like sometimes when like you talking to somebody, they don't always, and I seen this on a different podcast where like this dude, he always asks his wife, like, is she available to take in what he's been going through for the day? So if he went through a tough day, is she there 100%?
I like that.
In order to take in what he's getting ready to say to her. And if she's not, he's okay with that. He could sit with his emotions, and then when the time is right, they could talk about it. For me, I felt that because it's like, bro, I don't have the capacity all the time to listen, and I don't have the capacity all the time to respond. So you could tell me what you want, but I don't feel like everything causes for a response. Like, if you tell me a story, I feel like I don't have to respond like what I would have did was blah blah blah, because that's probably gonna piss you off because I would have did something way different. But if I'm just here listening to you, it's like, yeah, that's understandable. Like, I can understand why you're frustrated. Okay. That's me responding, but that's not me giving you my opinion. And people get that confused all the time, bro. All the time, bro. That shit's hard.
I think I'm the opposite. Like, not the opposite, but I am more of the listener and like the active responder. But when it comes to me personally, especially like when it comes to like dating, like I'm a totally different person when I like date someone, and then when I'm just like with my friends and stuff. Because with my friends, I'm just whatever, nothing. I just let everything loose. It is, y'all not gonna judge me like that. It's all unconditional love. When it comes to like dating or like being in a relationship or something like that, I'm very much more mute than like I would be actively with like my friends. And that's I wouldn't say that's a lot of people, but like for me specifically, it takes me I would not respond to nothing. Like if you tell me something, or if there's some odds, if we're at odds, or I would be very, very like quiet and be like, it takes me a while to actually communicate what I really mean because of like, I don't know, triggers, traumas, like stuff, I guess like family and stuff like that. And I just be real, okay. And then like not hold it on for a week, but like figure out how I want to communicate something like a week later. And like sometimes that be like a little too much for people. And I just be like,
I feel that. I feel that. No bullshit. Like that, just to process it for a minute and then have a conversation about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Like the best way for me to have a conversation is when everything is calm, cool, and collected. Like, be like, yo, bro, when you didn't communicate well, that pissed me off. Everything could be so fine, bro. Everything could be so cool, and I'll just be out of nowhere at the dinner table, like, when you didn't communicate very well, that shit pissed me off, bro. It did.
I can't hide like how I'm feeling at all.
Yeah, I'm both. I'm like, my face will snitch on me every single time, and then I'll just be like, nothing. Like,
what's worse?
Like, hit him with you're doing too much for me right now, and I'm gonna need it.
You know what's worse? When y'all got attitudes on your face, and then a nigga be like, "What's wrong with you?" Set y'all off the rip, bro. I ain't even gonna capture you. I don't really know if this happened, but I bet you this does happen. As soon as y'all face be looking different, and they be like, "What's wrong with you? You got an attitude?" No, I just feel like you need to be a whole shit.
Or when somebody like get mad because you're mad, like, how you mad? I'm mad.
Because why you mad? Because why you mad? Why are you mad?
Like, be yourself. Don't be mad because I'm mad.
Don't copy me.
Don't be me.
Yo, Shelby's right, bro. But
Shelby's toxic.
Listen, y'all talk about Leos, bro.
I don't think I'm toxic. I think it's passionate.
Toxic. That was a toxic ass response, bro. That was a toxic ass response, bro. But
it's okay. Sometimes it's good to be a little toxic.
I think it's good to be all
in favor. I'm all in favor with a little sprinkle of toxicity. It keeps it.
You feel me? Keep my car. Do all of that. No, I'm just playing.
No, I'm not doing that. Because if you do that to me, I'm gonna be mad.
Don't do that.
I'm just playing. But show me you love me. Hit me up on all social media platforms to get to me.
No, I think I'm past that level of toxic.
Now you know if you really care about somebody.
I used to like stuff like that, bro. I don't like that type of. I'm not living that type of life no more. I'm really not.
I live a life where it's all about communication, love, and support.
Okay.
See? I have I'm a girl. There's always other girls and stuff like that, but I feel like if your person shows you like every single day and his actions follows up with his words, then I don't give a fuck about any old bitch. Like, he tell me I'm good. I feel good. The love is reciprocated. The support is there. He's emotionally available. As like, if he literally checks off all of those boxes, then right now, like, I'm good. He can go out, go to a strip club. He can do everything.
Oh yeah.
He can do everything under the sun
care about
and go ghost for like not 24 hours, but like a little bit, and I'll still be like, okay, I'm fine. I'm solid.
Yeah, I'm
So
tapped. I'm not thinking that. Like, bro, you say you was at the girl's house and like you told me you was gonna be here at 3 o'clock and it's 4 o'clock. Like, why you ain't say nothing, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro?
Stuff
yeah,
like that only gets me upset because I don't like waiting for people. Like,
that's
don't
true.
tell me you're gonna be here or we're gonna do something at a certain time, and then you don't
And then you're not
communicate
here.
that it's not gonna happen at that certain time, and I'm just sitting here looking dumb.
Just
Yeah,
twiddling my thumb.
that's
Yo, the
ridiculous.
worst part is when I be like, well, text me when you get home. And niggas don't ever say it's been 2 hours. You'll say, oh, my bad, I'm on my way home or nothing. It just be 2 hours. You be like, I'm home.
Okay,
Bitch,
but
the
who
ride
really
is 30
that?
minutes. The ride is 30.
Share the location.
Where did you go?
What type of long route did you take?
Maybe they had to stop, Aubrey. Damn.
If you was pumping gas take 45 seconds. I'm confused, bro.
She wants to know everywhere that they went on their way.
Sometimes it's
I
like
at
y'all
least
had a
say,
really good night, and you just
bro,
you slept on a really good night. Like, we had a really good day. It was so fun, activity filled. I'm tired as fuck. I got home, phone probably died, or just like I laid
don't
on the
let.
bed, knock
See,
out.
I'm gonna say it. I'm tapped, so I'm gonna say you'll never let your phone die.
Oh.
So why would say your phone
Let
die
my phone
now?
die.
See, you probably should see anybody I know. They not gonna let their phone die. Because if it's me, if I say I'm gonna be there at 2 o'clock, I'm punctual. So if I say I'm gonna be there at 2 o'clock, I'm gonna be there at 1:59.
I'm fashionably late, so
Yeah.
if I say I'm gonna be there at 2, I'm probably gonna get there at 2:30.
It's just miscommunication and shit that be throwing me off, bro. Like if I say, yo, bro, you trying to do something? Like, yeah, let's go out. Let's go out around 5 o'clock, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna get off of work at 3. Cool, that's whatever.
Yeah, it's
4:30.
all
It's
about
like,
communication.
Yeah.
bro, we said we was going out at 5. See, that's a turn off for me. Like, bro, why you ain't say nothing? You could have just said,
Yeah,
I'm flying.
all
and
you
we
have to
can
do is
do
say
something.
something.
That's it. It's so easy,
so
bro. People don't
simple.
get it.
But people probably think like, oh, they're gonna be mad. Da, da, da. Like they don't know how you're gonna respond, so they just don't say nothing, which is worse.
That's
Yeah,
me.
now I'm gonna really be mad, bro. What you talking
That's
about?
me. Oh
Crazy.
my gosh, I was doing my makeup. Oh my gosh, it's already 3 o'clock. I didn't. Oh yeah, I'll get to you in 35
She
minutes.
got. You would think Mercedes got no clocks, nigga. No clocks.
I got no clocks. No clocks.
The busiest schedule in the world. I'd be like, yo, bro, we got a photo shoot at such and such time. She'd be like, day come. Damn, I didn't even know I had another photo shoot to play.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, honestly, I'm really bad with that. I need I try to do it on my calendar, but I overbook myself all of the time. It's because I don't know. I'm really much of a people giver, and that's I guess it's a big flaw for me because I always want to show up for everyone, but sometimes I have ADHD, so I'm very forgetful. So I'll just some people hey, yeah, going on the 16th. Like on Monday, I'm like, yeah, sure, cool, it works. And then my friend will be like, let's have lunch on the 16th. The 16th, okay, yeah, cool, sure, it works. And then brother want to hang out, let's go to the movies on the 16th. And I'm like, okay, there's 24 hours in a day. I could do this. Not, forgetting that 8 hours is taken away by sleep, another 8 hours is taken by work, and then we got 4 hours left for everybody. And it's I'm sorry. I over exhausted myself. I'm sorry.
it's crazy.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I feel like this is a great conversation. This is a nice way to kick back into things. You feel me? It's felt real good vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and we gonna solidify, wrap this thing up. I gotta go to a Zoom birthday party. So that's unfortunate. Omarion got us. Got the fam. Not us, but the fam. Whoo! But listen, this is technically season 3, fam. Season 3, season 4. Because we had a 0.5 quarantine season, then we had 1, 2, 3. So this is 3.5. Oh,
3.5.
3.5. We live in 3 cities. You feel me? But thank you for coming, Mercedes. I appreciate you. I always appreciate you, bro.
Love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Of course, listen, if you don't follow her on her social media platforms, I'm gonna put them in the description box below, so that you can go ahead and you can give her a follow on everything. Support our people, and like my dad says, we love y'all who love us. We love people who love us. That's how we put it. You feel me? And we love people who hate us too. You feel me? I probably love people who hate us even more. You know what I mean? But we got some new merch on the way, and if you haven't got your merch thus far, make sure you hit up ValidTVLLC.com. Get your merch. I'll ship out whenever. it is what it is. Just go on in and go get it. You dig what I'm saying? I got on CITTW today. If you haven't checked out their episodes, make sure you definitely check out their episodes on Valid TV. But you know, I got the Valid drip on the hat always. You dig what I'm saying?
Period.
And if y'all need one of those, feel free to hit me up. But yeah, man, y'all got any last questions, comments, or concerns? You said what? You what she say? Yo, your volume went out, bro.
Oh, did it?
I don't know. It just turned you down all the way down. The volume went down on your. Oh, there you go. There you go. You clear. You clear.
Oh, I said I gotta go fix my relationship. I guess I said something.
Me too.
I said something, y'all.
I'm sorry. It's just a podcast. I'm sorry. This is for the people.
It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment.
That's
Anyways,
it.
I had such a good time, y'all. Thank you for having me. So much love, Selby. It was really nice meeting you. Hopefully we get to talk about more stuff.
Of course.
Yes.
Listen, and like we always say, this is Valid TV. You dig what I'm saying? Vulnerability, accountability, leadership, intentionality, and demand. All aspects of life. And we always just here to talk about it, man. We'll catch y'all in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.